Hi, happy Monday. I hope you're having a great day so far. Let's go ahead and get to our daily reading. I'll pull an oracle card and go from there. If you've never been to my channel before, I do not take jumpers. I wait for my guides and angels to tell me the cards are in the order that they need to be in. And while bad things do sometimes happen, I will always try to find a positive outcome. All right, let's go ahead and get to our daily reading. Don't forget the winter solstice is coming up and we'll be turning the wheel this year on the channel. I'll have a video out for it and a little celebration. Guidance from Spirit. We should always seek guidance from Spirit. Awareness above your head. Spirit is communicating support. Spirit is always communicating to us. It's whether or not we can allow ourselves to tune in to hear the message that they're trying to bring to us. And it's not always easy. I know it's not, with all that we have going on in our minds. I mean, I know it can be hard to quiet it. I actually took on meditation as a way to quiet my mind so I could get guidance from the Spirit. And there's a short meditation that I started with. I'll go ahead and I'll pin it in the comments. It's about 2.5 minutes long. It's not too bad. And it's all centered on the heart in order to open up your heart a little bit more and raise your vibrations some, if you will. All right, let's go ahead and get an ancestor card. Yeah, it's a real short one, but it really does work. It truly does. You know, I got my whole slogan is meditation is the key to the 5D. Use it. And I believe that. And it can truly open up your mind to a world of possibilities that you never knew existed. Truly. You can truly learn to just float away from the day's troubles and worries. It takes a little practice. Spirit guide, shaman. Yep. When you practice that meditation, transcendental meditation, and you learn to travel to the astral realm, to the ethereal realm, to the astral library, scrolls of time, to the different levels within the ethereal realm and the angelic realms, to truly get those spirit guides and those mentors. You know, the mentors that we need to guide us along our path. If we don't have anybody to teach us, how can we learn? And we need to trust the ascended masters that are there for us and to make sure that they are always in true accordance with the divine's plan, to where light is allowed to shine and shadow is kept at bay. It's so important that the ascended masters and gatekeepers, if you will, truly do live in accordance with the true divine's will, no matter what they serve. As gateway and protectors, they are there to serve and protect us all, to delegate the authority and to know that things are being treated fairly and true justice is being served. Sometimes things slip through, but we always know that justice, true justice, will prevail in the end. Well, because we're children of the divine, of course. True justice. Heart healing. Yes, as your heart begins to heal more and more, you will see that the ascended masters and teachers and those who control the gateways truly do have our best interests at heart. It's just sometimes very hard when they missed what happened to somebody and they're trying to see it, but they don't see it. And so they dig a little deeper, you might say. You know, like I do with that one little video, Mama Odie, dig a little deeper, find out who you are. You definitely should. Sometimes the ascended masters and teachers need to dig a little deeper too, to see just how far back a treachery goes, so that it truly can be corrected at the heart of where it started in its purest form, and then let the love spring forth like a well of love and light, pure flowing water of life, to truly, truly heal the wounds of that ancestral line. Yes, and to bring forth light for everyone. We all need our mentors and our teachers and our ascended masters. We need to be able to trust them fully. And sometimes when a wolf in sheep's clothing gets through, their eyesight can be thwarted for a moment until somebody is brave and strong enough to stand up and tell them what happened. Sometimes it can take someone a really long time as they wait for the right travelers along their quest in life to take up that cup with them, that eternal flame, so to speak, that flows within families and burns so bright. They wait and they wait until the right ones come and they can finally take a stand and say, this is what happened, please listen to me. And then they have to really search. But they do, because true justice rules supreme. You just have to remember to maintain your focus and use your crystals. Use them for what they're there for. I have my amethyst to help my dreams that are knowing, to keep the negativity away. And I've got some Tibetan quartz, black Tibetan quartz here, to help amplify and remove the negativity as well. And I ask that you please work with your crystals as well and remember to charge them. Yes, I'm very serious. Sometimes, even ascended masters, everybody ascends to somewhere. And ascended masters have lived their lives in a way that they learn the ins and outs of so many realms and so many faiths. And they're there to teach and to learn and to truly stay open, you know, to hear what everybody has to say and not go in with an opinion, much like judge of the magistrate court and the highest of the land, right? They're supposed to have their open mind, and when somebody presents a case, they're supposed to listen. And sometimes, unfortunately, even they can be blinded by somebody's actions. They put somebody in charge who's calling shots in somebody's life or within a group of people, and they don't realize that it was done on false pretenses, that they ascended to their position on somebody else's back through treachery. It's through denial of somebody else's rights. And that's when the ascended masters truly begin to delve in and look. For no wrong can truly be hidden from the ascended masters. Once somebody's brave enough to stand up and tell their story, the truth will always come out. It's what they're there for. Please believe in them. Please believe in them and trust the process. Sometimes it takes a lot of patience. Sometimes. But when you live true from your heart, from your sacred space, from right here, when you always return to your center, to come back to your true heart, your heart of hearts, the cockles of your heart, if you will, but your true heart of hearts, where all goodness and power lies. If you can come back there, you can find all kinds of strength, and to know that it is your sacred space, and you can find the strength you need to be patient if you just hold true to your own heart, to your own love, to your own love and light, and don't bow down to others. Just stand tall on who you are. Yeah, I'm crying again. I cry a lot. Winter's coming. Mother's about to go to sleep, you could say, and take a long nap. I pray you shine your light down into her with all your love while she sleeps and regenerates for the upcoming spring, to bring forth all of her children's gifts. Yes, I know I'm weird. We all have a story to tell. I pray you start to tell yours soon. I pray I can always tell mine. A time for healing. It is a time for healing. It's a time for healing for all of us. Of our wounds, of our mother. Our mother who has walked beside us all summer and spring and fall. And now she's laying down for her nap. It's time for us to heal her while she regenerates. Yeah, she's going to bring forth such healing this year when spring comes. It's going to be glorious. It truly is. Let's go ahead and get a healing energy for the day. Yeah. Well, everybody has their own beliefs. You know, I know people say that the winter solstice is a time to welcome the light back, right? Because, you know, the longest night is upon us, and the days, you know, the days get longer and the nights get shorter. But for me, the winter solstice is all about the earth, Gia, Mother Earth, hibernating, going into hibernation mode, to regenerate, to truly take in all that's happened throughout the year, all the pains of her children, all the renewals of hope in her children, and take it all in and just work with it and alchemize all those energies and bring it all together and heal and take away all the shadows and pains from her children. And it's at that time when all of her children need to be shining their love down into Mother. Yeah, you know, just like World of Warcraft, there's a boss in World of Warcraft. There is this dragon that you heal, Yrsa. In order to heal her, you take these balls of energy, right? And while Ursa's sleeping, and all the healers, all their love, they shine it into her, right? And she begins to wake up. And then when she awakens, she takes out all the bad. And that's how I view Mother Earth during winter, sleeping, resting, regenerating, all of her children pouring all their love into her so that she can burst forth in spring with all her beauty. Yeah, I even cry when I feel her go to sleep during the winter. Yes, I do. It's a glorious but sad time. You know, winter's kiss, so to speak. The chill, you know. I know it's supposed to be a time of happiness, but there is a sadness in my heart when winter comes. A sadness to know that the sun, I won't see it for a while. And the flowers, they all have to regenerate themselves now and go within the earth for a while and truly learn to flourish and bring forth new colors come spring. To me, it's a sad time, but spring will be glorious. And I know it's a time of regeneration, don't get me wrong. But I do hope that we all continue to shine our lights during winter and shine our love so that Mother will recognize us when she wakes up. Yes. Yes, I'm a little weird. You know what else? I'm allowed to be. Just like you are. You're allowed to fly your freak flag as high as you want to. Just let that motherfucker go. It's all good. Just let it fly. Be happy. Be true to you. Yeah, the rest will follow. Just be true to you. You'll see. Wisdom. Wisdom comes from the earth. God has a plan for me. I live here, now, knowing beauty is to come. I don't force things to happen faster than the universe has decided for me. I learn from my experiences, take small steps in faith, and succeed thanks to all my efforts. Yes, you do. You're going to be truly successful in this life. I assure you, just remember, it's always one step at a time. I see the mountain ahead and dedicate myself to taking one small step at a time. I make progress by staying focused on the present moment, the current task. Thus, I regain my ease of living. Well, what more could we ask for at this time of year? All right, I hope you have a great day. I truly do. Please remember, if you like my videos and find value in them, please hit like, subscribe, and come on back for more. I wish you the very best of days. I truly do. Bright blessings to you always, and namaste. Bye-bye.